Right wing. And he's going for the lob. Curry against Schroeder. 5 on the clock. Curry passes to Embiid, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Maxey. Simmons finds Embiid. Oh, got that one up quick. Embiid's got 6.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And here's Schroeder outside. They get the rebound. Drummond passes to Davis. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Lamb's checked in for Kuzma. Lamb against Curry. Here's Embiid with the drive. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. And some changes here for the 76ers. Thibault, he's checked in for Simmons. Korkmaz comes in for Curry. And it's Hill in for Maxey. And the Lakers also making a switch. Horton Tucker's checked in. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 7 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Schroeder passes to James. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
First one falls for him. Howard's checked in for Joel Embiid. Harrell's checked in for the Lakers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 42 seconds left to play in the half. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Howard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
The first one falls. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And here's Schroeder outside. Hits a 3-pointer. Schroeder's got 9.
This is where Schroeder has really improved over the years, hitting the 3 with some consistency.
Harris against Davis. And the foul on Anthony Davis. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The free throw drops for Harris.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
And Harris drops them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
For 3, Harrell. The shot that time not on target. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We're coming right.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 1. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half.
And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been, and he's rock solid.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
To the middle. Here's Curry. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists now in this one. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Drummond against Embiid. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
It's so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves. And I like watching them, too.
Bam, that's good. And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball. He'll rebound. He'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
And here's Schroeder outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Curry. Down low. Here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the 76ers lead by 2.
You know, with his size and skill, Simmons is really good down low. I think he can score a bunch of points this year.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Gasol's checked in for Davis. And Kuzma's subbed in for Schroeder. Inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
That shot by Lamb, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Curry banked it in off the glass. And now a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Here's Drummond. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Buries it from 3.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Pass to Gasol. Now Lamb. Simmons defending. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Milton's checked in for the Sixers. And the Lakers also making a change. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Lamb. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 15-5 run to the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
For 3, James. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
You can't give LeBron space from deep. I mean, you're asking for him to rain in threes if you do.
Simmons, the pass to Milton. Back to Simmons. The three is up. Milton, no good. The Lakers trail. Here's Horton Tucker. He has 6. Here's Drummond. Uses the glass on the layup. Drummond's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Fast break, Philadelphia. A minute 53 left in the 3rd quarter. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. The 76ers making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Harrell's checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for Horton Tucker.
Dennis Schroeder.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
And the 76ers with some changes. Thibault, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Hill in for Embiid. Pass to Gasol. Launches a 3. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
You know, Marc Gasol over the years has really worked on becoming a dangerous threat from deep. It's a staple of his game now.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
On the wing, Milton, covered by Schroeder. 3-pointer. A nice shot by Milton. And it's a 12-point 76ers lead.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And he lobs it up. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You know, showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, it feels like nobody can stop him, and he's right.
James outside. The shot to stop the run. That shot off the mark. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And James gets it to go.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
And they pick up 2.
Man, I love how Simmons sets the floor up. So good at spotting his teammates for high-quality shots.
Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
And so it's Philadelphia in control with a 6. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Kuzma in at the 3.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Simmons with it. Harrell picks him up. And Davis with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. Max